What's going on, people? Today we're gonna talk about the Mac Flex Plate. It's a product that I got from Kickstarter, and if you have seen my past videos, I have a first impressions of it, which I didn't think it was gonna be that good, being that it was, a new product, untested product. But today we're gonna talk about it. This is the full review of the Mac Flex Plate right now. So first things first, this is not a paid for video. I used my money to buy the product. I backed it up on Kickstarter. It was when the Jupiter was still on the Kickstarter phase. We were waiting for it, and I thought about, I'm probably gonna need a flex plate, right, for it. And in the forum, I think it was on the Facebook page, there was this guy, Moro. He's like, hey, I just got a Kickstarter for this flex plate that I'm gonna build. If you guys want to join in. I think I was bagger number 8 or something like that, because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use it. So everyone knows about what happened with the Jupiter. If you got a Jupiter now, people are getting Jupiters like every single day. But it took a while for the Jupiter to arrive. So I wasn't expecting this Mac Flex Plate to arrive before the unit. So I actually forgot about it, and one day I get this box, and the box looked like this, all crushed and whatnot. And I said it on my first impressions video. That box sucks. Yes, it held the stuff inside of it, right? But it sucked. Like, it got crushed. Like maybe an envelope. Let me see if I got one here. Yeah. So, for example, this right here is just an envelope, right? An envelope. It could be, like I said on my first impressions video, it could say like Max Flex Plate, have instruction, pretty nice and dandy, right? And then it just has like cardboard that kept the product from bending, right? I got another Flex Plate here for my March 2 Pro, and yeah, like, sorry, it's not a Mac Flex Plate, it's just a Flex Plate for the March 2 Pro. I'm wishing, and I already contacted Moro about making, instead of the big ones, make smaller ones so we can use it on the other machines, and I'm gonna be talking about that here in a while. So again, this is final review of the product. I have used it since I got the Jupiter. First thing I did was put the 3M magnetic part, right? A lot of people don't think about, oh, we don't need a flex plate. A flex plate for what, right? The unit, the actual build plate on mine wasn't 100% perfect. It had like some bumps, which I thought if I put it down to the machine, it's gonna put more pressure on the screen on that spot, right? So with the flex plate, you're putting that magnetic part on top of it. So even if it's all wavy, at the end of the day, the other part is gonna be straight, right? So that's what I did it. I put it on, and here's the unit. I'm gonna show you the unit. I got two of these, and I haven't even taken the other one out of the package. It's really sturdy. It bends really well. It's really sturdy. One side is just flat, right? Which, as I have done in the past with the other flex plates, I sanded it. The one in the unit, this side, is sanded, right? Sanded it for better adhesion, because this side, I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can get it to show it. It's laser etched, and as you can see in these pictures, you can see the honeycomb pattern, right? But it's a laser edge, and you can't feel it. So I was very adamant on using this side. Like, I'm like, this is not gonna work. This is just for so it looks pretty, right? So it has a logo and it looks pretty, right? And one day, like, I've been having like I had a couple of prints that didn't print right, and I was using the other side, the one that I sanded. So I said, you know what? I have so many failed prints. I'm gonna use this side. And I had more failed prints. But it wasn't because of the laser etch side, because it was sticking. It was because of supports. You know, I didn't align it correctly. There was too much suction and it pulled the print out. But this thing works. The laser etch, like, it made me a believer. It really did. I can tell you right now, this, I know he's gonna update it, he's gonna improve on it, but this by itself, it's amazing. It's amazing. So let me show you a couple of prints I've done. So yes, some of them have had fails. This is a Hellboy bust, right? But it has like a hole in the back because it didn't print right. There's like the hand didn't print right. There's another hole in the back here. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like a painted like a dark red and like a stony red, and then put like moss in it in the holes, so it looks like a statue, like an old dated statue. So even that it is a failed print, I'm gonna make it a successful print, right? Then I have this one. It's an oddball from Halo Infinite, right? I'm working on it. Next step is gonna be the paint. I have to like airbrush this and paint it, and then this part right here is gonna be blue, and then the black that goes down is gonna look awesome, and then some clear. It's gonna look awesome because I already did one and it came out fantastic. Then I made this one, which I love. It's actual size, right? I love this one. This one came amazing. Came out amazing. This is the mask from Darksiders from Death, right? And you can see the video right here, like a quick resin lap on how I made this one. Also, here are some pictures of the death mask being done on the Jupiter, and you can tell because I made it a point to take these pictures that show the actual honeycomb side of the Mac flex plate. Again, I wasn't a believer. I thought this was not gonna work. It works wonders. It works amazing. So much that I'm asking him to make a smaller version of it, so I can use it on my Mars 2 Pro, right? Because the best thing about it, and the reason that I got two of them, because you could have bought just one on the magnetic side. I got two because with my experience, which is not, I haven't been doing resin printing for years, right? I've done that with the FLM printers. I've been doing that for years, but not the resin one. So my experience is that I got two of these, right? So I take it off the build plate, I set it aside, grab the other one, put it on the build plate because it's already clean and whatnot, right? And then I just try to get the stuff out of it with my, you know, like I grab the thing, trying to, you know, get off of it, and then when I'm able to do it, then I clean it or whatnot, but the machine already has one, right? With this, I haven't even opened the second one because I take it out, take the build plate out, right? Set it on my counter with all my tools and whatnot. I take the Mac flex plate off of it, and then I clean the build plate, right? And then when I go to this one, I just bend it a little, and like butter, all of it comes out like butter, and that's why, like, it made me a believer. This thing works. This thing works. So he also has another Kickstarter campaign that it's gonna be the versions for the Anycubic N3 series and Fulton Ultra. So check those out. The link is gonna be below, and you can check those out. Again, this is amazing. You need this. You need this. A lot of people, oh, I don't need a flex plate. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So much easier than do it on the build plate. So much easier. So my review for this, and I usually don't score it. I usually do, you know, it's good, buy it, you know. But this one is an 11 out of 10. Like, this is, again, you have to buy this Mag Flex Plate. And again, I'm gonna put the links down below. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be making more videos about 3D printing and whatnot. Probably gonna make a video once this one is done, right? Probably make a video of me like painting it and whatnot. But yeah, Mag Flex Plate, 3 thumbs up, 4, like 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 100%. You have to get this. You have to get this. It's like butter when you take it on. It's like butter. I mean, I can't stress out how good this is. It has like 3 parts where you can like pull it out. The magnetic suction is perfect. It stays there. I mean, you saw the resin labs videos. It stays there, and I love it. I love it. I am so glad I got this. I love it. I 100% recommend this product, either for the Jupiter or the Anycubics or the Fulton Ultras. Like, get this product. He's gonna improve on it because we already give him like some feedback. I thought this laser etching wasn't gonna work. He improved on it, and it's probably gonna work better. So again, 100% get this. This product is amazing. It's a must-have if you're 3D printing on resin. And if you have the Jupiter, again, Anycubic M3 series, the Fulton Ultra, get the Mag Flex Plate. Hopefully he makes the plates for like the smaller machines, the Mars 2 Pro, the Mars 3, you know, the Mars 3, like the Saturn, like make smaller versions of this, because I mean, just like Elegoo, this is the only product I'm gonna buy from now on. Thank you for watching the video. Again, subscribe. Links are gonna be down below. Merch links are gonna be down below. You can get a hat like this one, right? And that's it. That's it. Mag Flex Plate, great product. Hopefully in the future they keep doing this because it's really good. This was Kenneth Rodriguez, Geek Hot Fix.